Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Hammertime TV, Buffalo's home improvement show, brought to you by Lakeshore Savings Bank. On today's show, we'll be introducing you to some of the area's best contractors, and we'll be answering some home improvement questions that you've been submitting to us over the past few weeks. Now, if you have a question about anything related to your home or outdoor living space, we'd love to hear from you. Just go to our Facebook page, fill out the comments section. We'll do our best to answer your question on an upcoming episode. Later on in the program, I'm with Sally Pine, branch manager of Lakeshore Savings Bank's Orchard Park location. Whether you're looking for a home, a remodel, a vehicle, an education, or something else entirely different, Sally has the insider tips on how you can achieve your goals. We then tour the beautiful TwinCity GLASS showroom on Wurlitzer Drive in North Tonawanda. If you're in the market for shower doors, bath enclosures, or glass and mirrors, then you don't want to miss this segment. And if you're in the middle of remodeling your bath and you're a do-it-yourselfer, remember, good ventilation matters.
A well-functioning exhaust fan is a bathroom essential. It eliminates humidity, unpleasant odors, and unhealthy mold growth. Coming up, Jake and I are going to show you how to select, install, and maintain your bathroom fan.
Hey, thanks, Phil. All right, we've got some great questions that our viewers are asking. Let's get to it.
Viewer Mail is brought to you by MP CAROLL Hardwood, your wood floor pros since 1985.
Well, it's that time of the show where we get to answer your questions in our Viewer Mail segment. And our first one is from Facebook, and it comes from Tom McCarthy. Thank you, Tom, for submitting your question. Good morning, Domenic. Wondering what's the life of a garage door? I'm guessing mine's about 20 years old. I've been greasing up the rollers every year, but that's about it. Anything else I should be doing? Yeah, garage doors, big moving part in our house, right? Sometimes they weigh a lot if they're made out of wood. Be very careful with the operation of a garage door, and you're doing the right thing, Tom, in keeping it well greased. But there are other parts of a garage door that we need to be aware of, including the springs. The springs are under great tension. Be very careful and stay away from those. I would only suggest that you bring a professional in to have the screens serviced. Another thing, of course, are the rollers. You want to make sure that they're free-flowing in the tracks and that there aren't any rollers missing. And lastly, let's talk about the safety of the garage door operation. There should be a reversing mechanism with a light beam that goes across the garage door opening. That's now required by code, by the way, and be sure that yours is working properly. You can check that out regularly by placing a box or a ball or something in the path of the garage door to make sure that it does reverse when it hits that door. Great question, and thanks for submitting it. Our next question comes from John from Snyder.
Hey Domenic, I got a question about this crack in my basement wall here. I didn't know if this is anything that could lead to future foundation problems or possibly cause my basement to take on any sort of water or moisture or anything like that. Any help would be appreciated. Thank you.
Well, horizontal cracks, John, do concern me. I do see that it goes the width of the wall. That indicates to me that we do have movement. Structural movement. I also see that the walls are made out of block and not poured concrete, so it's easy for those block cores to get filled with moisture, and over time we could have some expansion, contraction, and this inward deflection of the wall. We do need to get that fixed properly, and we do need to consult with an engineer, a structural engineer, to determine the right repair. One of those could include a helical pier installation, which are actually installed outside. They're bored into the ground and anchored, and then the wall is pulled straight. It's a great way to fix that problem because it comes with a guarantee on the repair, which will help you at resale. Well, our next question comes from our man on the street, show producer Ben Fantasky. Ben, where are you and what you got for me?
Hey Domenic, I'm here at the Tim Martin Art Studio and I'm here with Marianne. Marianne, what's your question?
Okay Domenic, my question for you is this. I'm going to upgrade my bathroom. My door constantly hits the vanity. I'm thinking about getting a pedestal sink. I want to know what you think about that.
Well, Marianne, you got a challenge on your hand here that we could walk you through, and I think you're on the right track. The vanity, of course, consumes a lot of space in that bathroom. A pedestal sink will make the bathroom feel bigger. It'll free that problem of the door hitting the vanity. So I like where you're headed. All a pedestal sink is a wall-hung sink with a shroud. So the connections are basically going to be the same as the vanity affords. Our biggest issues are two. One, what do we do with the storage that we're losing? And secondly, What do we do if the floor isn't underneath the present vanity? Those are your challenges, but you're on the right path. Great question. Well, our next question takes us to our email. Ed from Angola. Thanks for writing in, Ed. Last April or May, I tried to repair my garage floor. It developed a large crack. It worked okay, but I noticed that after the winter, it all kind of fell apart. The joys of living in West New York with our rock salt. Yeah, cracks are a challenge, and repairing them properly means having to channel that crack open wider so that we can get an epoxy repair to bond. It's not an easy repair, and you're still going to see that you've repaired it, but it'll at least give you some peace of mind that you've stopped any water from infiltrating under that floor. Thanks for that question, Ed. And if you have a question for me, then contact us via our website, hammertimetv.com, or our Facebook page, Hammertime TV. You know, speaking of garage floors, I had my garage floor fixed. Was tired with doing the same repairs you're talking about, Ed. Who did I go to? My good buddy, Joe Afalo from Gorilla Garage Gear. We'll talk to Joe right after this.
Customers choose Lakeshore Savings not only because we're a local bank, they choose us because they know they can depend on us. Being headquartered right here in Western New York ensures that you'll receive quick answers to all your questions from people living right in your community. Lakeshore Savings has a history of strong support to local businesses. We're proud of the firms we've helped to develop and grow in Western New York. Let our commercial lenders partner with you to build your future. Banking with your best interest in mind. It's how we do business.
I'm the third generation concrete contractor. Grandfather started the business 60 years ago. We have upwards of 100 years experience on our crew. We install stamped concrete, exposed aggregate concrete, and standard broom finish concrete, comprising of patios, driveways, garage pads, in-ground pool surrounds, walkways, porches, and steps. I've been big since day one on providing quality, efficient, and speedy service. If you're looking for concrete and you need help, call Real Help at 997-3058 or visit our website, realhelpconcrete.com.
Quality work is what makes Cellino Plumbing and HVAC your #1 choice, but it's also about
our same-day service,
fully stocked trucks ready to go,
keeping you informed every step of the way.
And it's about the booties.
And drop cloths too.
knowledgeable, friendly, and neat makes Cellino Western New York's plumbing and HVAC experts.
Call 6-8-FLUSH-CELLINO, 6-8-FLUSH.
For your business, for all of life's events, check out keyvideo.com, Buffalo's premier television and video production house. Corporate image, sales, training, you name it, and we're ready to go to work for you. Call, click, or visit Key Video today. This portion of the program is brought to you by Key Video Productions, producing persuasive and compelling content to help grow your business.
Welcome back to the program. You know, ever since garages came on the scene back in the early 1900s, there's probably been no other part of the house that seems to have gone through such a transformation in its purpose other than the garage. It's no longer just a place to park your car. For many of us, the garage is now one of those important parts of our house. Joe Afalo, owner of Gorilla Garage Gear, hears it every day of the week from his customers. Joe, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Domenic. Great to be here.
You know, no doubt it sounds like Gorilla Garage Gear can be your ticket to the garage of your dreams. For individuals and businesses, what are some of the benefits of having this done?
Well, one of the biggest benefits is the floor obviously cleans up real well. We also get a lot of calls because of the weather in Western New York. You get pitted, cracked concrete. We can repair almost anything that people run past us, so we can really make a nice improvement on somebody's concrete, especially in their garage.
Walk us through the process from that initial call to the actual completion of the job.
Well, once we get a call, we'll send an estimator out there. From there, he'll put an estimate together, provide that to the homeowner. If they want to proceed, the first step is to grind the floor, and that's coming in with our concrete grinders, and those grinders will open up the pores in the concrete so that the concrete accepts the products that we're going to put down. From there, we're going to do any repairs that may be done. A lot of the floors that we see are pitted, cracked, so we'll put a day, maybe 2 days, sometimes even more, to repair the floors and get them to a point where we can install the Gorilla floor over the top of it. With each step, we're going to regrind the floor until we get it nice and smooth. Then we install the Gorilla floor. That comes in a variety of different colors. And then we'll top it off with a polyaspartic clear coat. Polyaspartic, for example, is the clear coat that's used on vehicles to protect them. All in all, we put that floor in, provide a 10-year warranty for it. If there's ever any issues, Domenic, they can just give us a call and we'll come out and take care of it for them.
So let's talk for a minute about color. I imagine there's a lot of choices.
There's a whole world of choices. We try to narrow it down by having what we call the stock blends, and all the stock blends are available. You can see them on our website. Beyond that, we can provide really any color scheme that is desirable by the customer.
Now, once your floor is complete, how about keeping it clean and maintained year after year?
Keeping it clean is really one of the benefits of a Gorilla floor. With our floors, what I recommend in the wintertime is take some fresh snow and sprinkle it across the floor. Let it absorb the dirt, and then you just take a push shovel, clean it off, and in the middle of winter, your floor is as clean as could be.
You know, one of the toughest and most durable finishes that you can apply to a garage floor today is a Gorilla floor. It protects garage floors and can instantly transform your boring or ugly concrete into a professional-looking floor of beauty and function. And the company you should consider calling is Gorilla Garage Gear. Joe, what is your phone number and what kind of Hammertime TV discount are we offering for our viewers?
Well, first of all, our phone number is 716-715-6927. And anybody who sees us on Hammertime TV, they get a free aluminum oxide slip resistance installed with their floor. It's a pretty good offer. All they have to do is say they saw us on Hammertime TV.
Well, that's an offer that everybody should take advantage of today. Joe, thanks for joining me. And remember, go Gorilla!
Moisture in the bathroom is a real problem. It can lead to mold, drywall damage, and just overall a bad situation. Today we're going to show you how to properly remove an old bath fan, install a new one without damaging the drywall. Come on, let's go check it out. Hey Jake, how's it going?
It's going pretty good, Phil. I'm getting ready to replace this underpowered fan. As you can see over there, there's a lot of moisture damage on the walls that are starting to mold towards the base of the shower.
This bath fan we're about to replace is quite small for a bathroom of this size. On top of that, it's quite loud, isn't it, Jake?
Yeah, listen to this.
Before we go any further, did you make sure the power is turned off?
Yeah, Chelsea's downstairs right now identifying the breaker.
Hey Chelsea, how's it going? Did you find that breaker yet?
Yep, found it right here.
Homeowners, it's very important to take care of your safety first. Turn the breaker off to ensure you don't electrocute yourself upstairs. Once our power was off, Jake got started by removing the old fixture. Jake used his meter tester to ensure we got the right breaker. Now that we know the power's off, we can safely remove the old fixture, disconnect the wires in preparation for the new fixture. We're all set down here with the removal process. The rest of it needs to be done up in the attic. Chelsea's up in the attic removing the ductwork and the housing from the framing. Be very cautious on where you step in the attic. You don't want to fall through the new drywall. Meanwhile, Jake's downstairs in the bathroom prepping the new fan for the installation in the ceiling. Now that we've removed everything correctly, we can go ahead and start the installation process, right Jake?
Yep.
We start by taking quick dimensions of the new fan. We trace those dimensions out on the ceiling and carefully cut the old drywall down. You can use a drywall saw to cut this opening. Ensure that you've checked behind the drywall that there's no hidden pipes or wires in the way. Jake's prepping the new fan for wiring. Remove the knockout from the fan. Wires can be fished through the new fixture. Always consult your owner's manual for the correct wiring in each home. Once the hole is prepped to accept the new fan, rewire the unit, connect the ductwork, and get ready to turn that breaker back on. Finally, we add the 2 light bulbs in the fixture and install the trim piece. Okay, let's give it a twirl, see if it's working properly. There's a light, fan's on. It's moving the air we need it to move, and it's a lot more quiet. On the Hammertime scale, we're gonna rate this one 3 out of 5 hammers for time and difficulty. That wraps up this job. We're on to the next one.
Closed captioning is made possible by Ventura's CarStar Collision.
CarStar, relax. We'll take it from here.
After being involved in an accident, one of the first things you think about is getting your car repaired as quickly as possible.
But where do you go and who do you trust?
The only name to keep top of mind and stored in your phone is Ventura's CarStar Collision.
When it comes to customer service, quality, warranties, and peace of mind, we've got you covered.
Leave it to the pros at Ventura's CarStar Collision.
Relax. We'll take it from here.
The wood floor leader for Buffalo business? MP CAROLL. Top quality hardwood, expert installation, and customer service that will knock you out. MP CAROLL. the trusted hardwood pros for Buffalo business.
Ava Roofing and Siding is your local roofing and siding experts. For years, Ava has provided customers from all over Western New York with superior service and value. Their careful approach to each job guarantees they provide the service you need at the right price.
I'm so glad that I chose Ava. I would highly recommend them to anybody looking for a roof.
Just a professional job, courteous and kind to my neighbors.
Visit them online or on Facebook to see examples of their work. Ava Roofing and Siding, because every dollar saved counts.
Water is essential to our everyday life, and a water filtration system from Cellino can make it cleaner and better tasting. When it comes to whole house water filtration systems, you have options. We provide free water testing to determine the best treatment solution that will give you fresh, crisp, and clean water.
And you'll have peace of mind knowing that it's safe for your family. So call us today and let Cellino Water Treatment provide a customized solution for you.
The wood floor leader for Buffalo business, MP CAROLL. Top quality hardwood, expert installation, and customer service that will knock you out. MP CAROLL, the trusted hardwood pros for Buffalo business.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Lakeshore Savings Bank, putting people first.
Welcome back to the program, made possible by Key Video Productions and Cortese Construction Services. Now, if you've not had a chance to walk the aisles and check out the grounds of Scranton's Thruway Builders on Walden Avenue, where we produce our program each and every Sunday, well, you owe it to yourself to stop down and check out everything this place has to offer. Also, just a reminder to visit our website, hammertimetv.com. Well, earlier this week, I had a chance to catch up with the Assistant Vice President and Manager of the Lakeshore Savings Bank Orchard Park branch to ask her opinion if this is a good time to think about financing your dream. Well, thanks for joining me today, Sally.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's get right into it and start with a discussion about mortgages and home equity loans. What's it about Lakeshore Savings that makes it the logical choice for seeking one of these products?
Domenic, we make it easy. The mortgage process can be very intimidating. There's a lot of regulatory requirements.
Sure.
Now, you know that every one of our offices, we have a loan originator office on site.
Right.
Our goal is to listen, to advise, and to help you through the process. We actually start with the customer, gathering information from the beginning until the close.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a very difficult process, but we want to make it as easy as possible for the customer. Now, we have purchases, obviously, that's a good time. A lot of people are buying right now, and also refinancing.
Right.
I'm very surprised to see so many people out there that still have some high-priced mortgage rates out there. They need to come in and chat with us, see how we can help them.
Get those rates down.
Get those rates down and refinance. Also, shopping. You're thinking about it. You're shopping for a mortgage. Come in and chat with our loan originators to see what you can afford. And again, we're asking the right questions. We're preparing you for when you're ready to go ahead and make that decision and get that home.
And Lakeshore does not sell their mortgages.
We do not. We do not. We portfolio our mortgages.
Sally, for our viewers out there who might be thinking about a home improvement project in the near future and maybe are considering options to finance that project, what should they keep in mind?
Domenic, you know any customer thinking about a home improvement project, home equity is the way to go.
Absolutely.
Lakeshore Savings Bank has very competitive rates, can unlock the equity in your home, and we pay all the fees. We normally close on our home equities within 3 to 4 weeks. We don't like to overpromise, but we can get that job done for you and unlock that equity in your home for any program or project that a customer would be working on.
No appraisal fee?
None.
No closing costs of any kind?
None.
No application fee?
Absolutely.
No. It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
In addition to your suite of lending products and services, Lakeshore Savings Bank also offers some truly innovative checking accounts featuring some non-traditional benefits. Talk about those.
We recently introduced new checking accounts featuring our iSave checking with some wonderful benefits associated with them.
Tell me about them.
Roadside assistance.
Really?
Cell phone protection.
Wow.
We have a discount program that you can take advantage with local and national retailers.
And this comes free with the checking account?
It does. It's absolutely free, Domenic.
Well, we have really taken advantage of the merchant discount program that's offered through the LS checking account.
We appreciate your business and thank you for the referrals. And thank you for being a great partner with Lakeshore Savings Bank, Domenic.
It's definitely a great opportunity for businesses that want to reach a specific audience. And Lakeshore Savings makes it easy to do business.
That's
Keeping
right.
it easy is the name of the game in 2018. That and the level of exceptional service is why we confidently refer customers to you and your team. Sally, if our viewers would like further information on anything we talked about today, what do they need to do?
Very easy. LakeshoreSavings.com, or if you'd like to give us a call, area code 716-366-4070.
Well, Sally, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, Domenic.
Well, there's never been a better time than right now to make your dream home or dream home improvement a reality. Well, up next, another Western New York iconic name you know and have come to trust, TwinCity GLASS.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Tim Martin, muralist and decorative painter. Transform the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Back in 1964, my mom and dad started TwinCity GLASS in North Tonawanda, basically just doing auto glass. Since then, we took on shower doors and mirrors, which has grown into quite an enterprise for us, and commercial storefronts, automatic doors, and a lot of service work towards that end. And we feel our products are superior to what everyone else out there is using. This is a family business with my brother and my sister, and we also have 40 other family members who work for us here. And, we just consider them all family. Mirrors and our shower doors are a heavy part of our business. We consider them to be the best available. The three lines that we carry are American Shower Door out of Los Angeles, California, Flurco, which is out of Montreal, and Basco, which is out of Cincinnati, Ohio. We visited the factories. The factories have been here to train our people, and we try to stay current with all that.
We decided to take our tub out, do a walk-in shower. A couple people referred us to TwinCity. We went into their showroom. They were very helpful. They pointed out different doors. They gave us some tips, loved what we saw, picked it out. They came out, they measured, came in a couple weeks later and installed it, and we are thrilled with the result.
At TwinCity GLASS, we pride ourselves on the custom end of our business. Today's bathrooms are becoming so monumental. Everything's different. There's not one shower door fits all anymore.
Because this is a custom shower, you just can't go to any place and have shower doors put on. Not being a contractor, I was pleased that TwinCity GLASS said, yeah, no problem. They came out and measured everything up, brought the glass in, put it up. The work they did was just beautiful.
The process begins with a phone call, either from a residential customer, contractor, or we will then take down the information, set up an estimate, measure it, get a quote out with a drawing, get it okayed, get a deposit from the contractor or customer, get the material ordered. It takes usually about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and go in, get it installed. What sets TwinCity GLASS apart from our other competition, we believe, is our service. We do what we say what we're going to do. We get our job done the way it's supposed to be, and we follow through on every aspect of the job that we can.
The overall experience of working with TwinCity, I would recommend them to everybody.
I needed a customized solution for my shower doors, and TwinCity GLASS helped create this masterpiece.
If you're in the market for a new shower door, mirrors, upgrading your bathroom, call TwinCity GLASS, 716-694-3300, or visit our website at twincityglass.com.
Hi, Domenic Cortese here. For over 60 years, my family has helped build West New York with products and supplies from our friends at Scranton's Thruway Builders. I want to invite you to experience that same quality and service that we've come to expect. So, what are you waiting for? Stop on down and let Scranton's help turn your dreams into reality.
What we've been doing here for the last 40 years is simple. It's not easy, and it's not a secret. We just try to do the right thing.
And that's why every customer gets our 5-year total trust guarantee.
Total trust? We just gave it a name. It's something we've always done.
Making the customer happy in the end is what we strive for.
It's a simple secret to success. do the right thing.
Quality work is what makes Cellino Plumbing and HVAC your #1 choice, but it's also about
fast professional service,
high efficiency equipment,
Upfront pricing and 0% financing. And it's about the booties.
and drop cloths too.
knowledgeable, friendly, and neat makes Cellino Western New York's plumbing and HVAC experts.
Call 6-8-FLUSH. Cellino. 6-8-FLUSH.
Specializing in professional carpet and upholstery cleaning, Seifert Cleaning is the name customers trust. Whether it's steam or deep cleaning, stain removal, or even fire and water damage restoration, Seifert Cleaning has the solution to make your home look new. Call today and get 3 rooms cleaned for just $99, or 1 piece of furniture cleaned at regular price with half off the second. Seifert Cleaning Company. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Well, that's our show for this morning. As always, I encourage you to support our hardworking home improvement contractors that are part of the Hammertime TV family. Hey, we've got some exciting news to announce. Beginning next week, Hammertime TV moves to its new permanent time slot, Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. right here on Channel 2. Be sure to tune in then. We're working on a great show. We'll give you a lesson on how to beautify and maintain your decorative concrete as the summer approaches and you get ready for those backyard parties. Also, according to OSHA, falls from ladders are one of the leading causes of injuries. Nick has some ladder safety advice that will help keep you safe. And I'm one-on-one with muralist and decorative painter Tim Martin. His work is amazing. If you've got a particular theme for that man cave, nursery, or other space in your home or office, Tim is one of the most talented painters. I call him an artist you'll ever meet. That's all coming up next Sunday. It's a new day, a new time on this same station, Sunday mornings at 10:30 right here on Channel 2. And finally, I want to invite you to listen to my live call-in radio show every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. on WBEN. So from the staff and crew at Key Video Productions and all of us at Hammertime TV, we'll see you then.
Joe Basil Chevrolet Commercial Trucks is Western New York's only Business Elite General Motors dealer.
Our dedicated commercial and fleet salespeople have over 75 years of combined experience, specializing in commercial vehicle sales and financing. Our service department and quick lube facilities are certified in both light and medium duty trucks.
Over 120 commercial vehicles available at Western New York's #1 commercial vehicle dealer, Joe Basil Chevrolet Commercial Trucks.